A long time ago, there lived a poor farmer who would farm every day for hours. He would make sure to count every coin he earned. All he ever wanted was the aspect of the end, but after hours and hours, he just could not afford it. He started getting jealous of those who could. Time went by, and as more players progressed, they started making fun of him for not having enough money. But at last, there was one more solution: the auction house. Obviously, there are different methods of age flipping, but the ones I'll be focusing on is lowballing and bin-to-bin sniping. Basically, lowballing is just lying about having a huge purse. I'm not really going to go over lowballing because it's just people with a big purse, but I will be going into bin sniping a lot. Bin sniping is just buying an item for low and selling it for high. For example, I bought this golden dragon for 1.1 bill because I saw the next one was around 1.3 bill. I knew it had candies, but from previous knowledge, I knew I could probably sell for 100 mil below the next one, in total making me 105 mil profit. But obviously, not everyone has the amount of knowledge and coins to do this. A good thing to flip when you have little money is legendary wolf pets. All you have to make sure of is to look at the pet item and the pet level. If you really do have very little coins, another good thing to flip is shark scale armor. I bought a Legion 4 shark scale leggings for 3.3 mil and was able to list them all the way up for 6 million coins. I know right now what I'm saying can sound very complicated, but I recommend watching the flipping to Hyperion videos on my channel after this, because it'll just show somebody flipping with little amount of coin. What I do recommend though is creating a list with all the items you know are good to flipping, so eventually you can just keep doing those items. And I know a lot of you guys are wondering if I use an auction flipping mod, and the answer is no. I don't think they're helpful, and I think there's more potential just doing it on your own. To prove this, I did 2 different 1-hour increments of just straight flipping to see how much money I could make. I started with 1.625 bill, and after doing a lot of flipping with a lot of different items and some of the same items, I ended up with a lot more. So after I collected my coins, I ended up at 1.693 bill, which is around a 70 million coin money made. And this amount of profit was still made, even though for the first 15 minutes I had only made one flip. The next hour went even better. I first sold my golden dragon that hadn't sold for a bit to a guy for around a 18 million coin profit. I then collected the coins that I had made from other flips, and this brought me to around an 150 million coin profit in just less than an hour. This clearly proves, with just the right amount of skill, it can easily outclass an auction flipping mod. I know some of you still might need some pointers of what to flip, so I'm just going to go down a rundown of everything that's pretty good and easy to flip with. First off, we have Final Destination armor, which mainly you'll be wanting to look for kills and hot potato books. Next, we have Ultimate Wise, which you can always just buy for anything under 200k and list it back up for 200k, which is always profit, and same with Wisdom. Next, you have Soul Eater, which you're going to be looking for 100 to 200k margins between different books. Then there's also Legion, which is pretty much the same. There's Ammonites, which are always good to flip. You can mainly look for pet items and levels on these. And then we have Storm Armor, which you want to be looking for stars, enchants, and hot potato books. We also do the same for Maxor and the same for Necron, which I actually flipped earlier in this video for 4 mil profit. And then you also have Flower of Truth, which you want to be looking for enchants, reforges, and stars and hot potato books. The main reforges you want to be looking for are Withered and Fabled. There's also Livid Daggers, which is pretty much the same thing as Flower of Truth, just follow stars, hot potato books, and enchants. And then Baby Yetis, which usually you'll be able to find pretty high level ones for lowest spin. I bought 2 of them and made around 3 mil just off of these. I hope this video helped and should allow you to start flipping, so good luck. Also, please like and subscribe.